Sumac Microfinance Bank is a leading financial institution in Kenya with over 20 years of serving business people with valuable banking products. Sumac has prided itself in empowering businesses all over Kenya while we seek to change people's livelihoods in the process. We are a business-oriented bank with products that are specifically tailor-made for small, medium, and large enterprises. The bank recently entered into an agreement with Affecto Foundation to help with the NGO's agenda to pay school fees for needy children from every part of Kenya. At a reunion and farewell party held at Affecto headquarters, in honor of the second cohort of the foundation's beneficiaries, who are joining university this year, Sumac officials offered to help enhance financial literacy among the beneficiaries of the foundation. The organization, through its CEO and founder, Dungu Nyoro, has become a household name for helping less fortunate students to attain education.
Affecto Foundation is an organization that was founded to support our young people who are gifted in so many ways. They have different abilities, but because of their background, they find that they're losing out. So we decided to have a platform where we could be able to support them reach their dreams. And one of the major ways that we do that is through scholarship. We've been running scholarships for high school students for the last 5 years. And in the process of supporting these young men and women, our future change makers, we realized that they're likely to be influenced by so many negative things along the way, and we had to incorporate another area. And we decided to be running mentorship programs. And this is where we come in, we share experiences, they tell us what they're going through, and we try and find people who are best suited in those particular areas. Sometimes it could be personal challenges. Sometimes it could be something to do with career. And at times it could be, anything that could bring inspiration towards them, focusing and becoming more aggressive in what they want to become in life. So we've been running mentorship workshops for the duration that we've been with these students. And some of them have already cleared high school. So as they transition to university, again, that's a different area. So again, we bring them together, we have conversations with them, we bring in experts in different areas. And for example, we would want to see if whatever resources they get, whatever funds they get, may it be from their own aggressive nature, and perhaps they go and they get some income. How do they make use of that particular income? So we bring in experts on financial literacy. And that is one of the areas that we wanted to focus on today for this particular cohort that is about to join university. And we are glad to have received tremendous support from Sumac Microfinance Bank. It's a conversation that we had targeted that would enrich our students, but we ended up, getting all the benefit, all of us. Personally, I am even asking myself why I've been doing things differently, why I had not reached out to financial experts. So thank you so much, Sumac Microfinance Bank. We hope to partner. We hope to have these conversations going and unlock the minds of our young people. We want them to make the right choices as they move forward. In a couple of years to come, they will be running their own projects, they'll be running their own businesses, they'll be in employment. So we want them to do it right from the word go. And there's no better time than this particular time.
Sumac is able to help you to build up an investment idea and activate it using the support that they will give you financially. So as we spoke with Nyoro, our idea is that we will hold hands with Affecto and keep following up on you, so that some of you who are even ready now, you can start thinking about those business ideas. We will help through our systems and some of our team members to help you incubate ideas that now eventually will be able to take advantage of these products. There are many, many loans. There are a business person definitely is number one at Sumac. So you are starting that business, the young man there with his business, Alan here with his business, Alvin, sorry. You should be able to get at least a product. Great, and we will be very, very delighted to help you with that journey. Because for us, our joy is seeing young people with such potential just emerging out of, this particular foundation and coming out so well and executing very good, beautiful ideas that I know you already have.
Sumac's business development manager Eva Mushina had this inspiring story and remarks to make.
The partnership between Sumac and Affecto is very key to us as Sumac Microfinance Bank. We support education and we believe in empowering businesses and improving on livelihoods. What Affecto is doing is improving on the livelihoods of the young people, the youth in this country, and actually making an impact. And as Sumac, we want to be part of that story. So therefore, we decided to partner with Affecto, not just in the short run, but in the long run, especially in the financial literacy sector. So we are grateful, we're excited, and thank you so much for Affecto for agreeing to partner with us, and we look forward to better engagements. Thank you.
You realize that there is a lot of freedom at the university. Did I hear someone say this? A lot of freedom. No one will wake you up. No one will tell you now it's time to go to class. Okay? No one will tell you to do your assignment. Sawa? So, you run your own program now. You are running your own life. And this is where now what we've been telling you as Affecto comes into play. This is when you have to revisit the notes that we used to give you. This is when now you need to recall what all these speakers would tell you about your discipline. Okay? Now no one is supervising you. And you have the freedom of choice. What you choose to do is what will determine your life there and what you'll become. But remember, freedom comes with responsibility. Okay?
Dr. Maxwell Okoth is the CEO of the renowned Roy Family Hospital, which has been one of the greatest supporters of Affecto in recent years. He graced the event to tell his story and to inspire the attendees on how he built his bludgeoning health facilities, which have become a first choice for many Kenyans around the country.
And when you become so successful, people will try and call you everything. But as long as you know your faith and everything you do is above board, it will always keep growing. Do not do something because somebody else has done it. Do it because you have a strong conviction that that is what you want to do. And that is where your passion is. And you wake up every day because you enjoy doing it. People saw me struggling and suffering. Are like, why are you suffering, Maxwell? There are doctors who do locums and they're paid 1,500 per hour. Why don't you go and work for 1,500 per hour? 12 hours is how much? And nobody will ever ask you for any debt. But I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to build. We built one of the most affordable private hospitals in this country over time, and that's why we have grown.
Robert Burale is a household name in Kenya as a motivational speaker, a pastor, and a media celebrity. He was the chief guest during the event and shared memorable moments. His advice was simple. The freedom at the university needed to be tempered with a sense of responsibility.
So your foundation, as you get into campus, that place of excitement, that place of freedom, in fact, you need more discipline where there's freedom. You need the highest level of discipline where you have the freedom that some of you are about to experience. Keep a razor sharp focus that when you get there, you say, I'm going to put my head down and work so hard, because I know had it not been for the opportunities that the Lord has brought my way to be able to enter in this institution of higher learning, I would be somewhere sitting desperate with intelligence in my head, but there's nothing I could do. So don't blow these charts, because there are people out there who would prefer, who would have given anything to be in your position right now. You understand what I'm saying? And as you go there, you're going to meet people of different behaviors, people of different backgrounds, some who don't care, some who have been forced to go to campus, and they'll want to spoil for some of you.
At the tail end of the event, the students who are poised to join various universities had nothing but gratitude for the words of wisdom they had obtained throughout the day from Affecto Foundation leaders, the guest speakers, and representatives from Sumac Microfinance Bank.
My name is Eunice Kimani. I'll be joining Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology to pursue a bachelor's degree in telecommunications and information engineering. Today has been an awesome day. I actually never thought there is so much into finance, and I was excited. I was actually looking forward for what is financial literacy. And today, my Sumac Microfinance Bank have been here, and I don't think I would have gotten another person who will tell me or teach me what they have taught me today, because honestly, I didn't know that chamas are important. Because for me, chamas, I used to view them as chamas our mama. The way they go to visit people, they go and visit each other, they have tea together, they discuss, and then they go home. For me, chama, it was something women. Ilikuwa, let me put it the way I will plainly put it, ilikuwa kitu ya wa mama, if I may say. But today I have really been enlightened, and now I know chamas are really important even at a young age. As long as you know what you are doing, you have objective, you have your objectives lined up, you have your ground rules. I can now confidently say that the notion of chamas our mama is no longer in my mind. I know chamas are meant to do great things. And from today's finance lesson, I am hoping to even grow myself, to learn how to save. And I really got challenged when it came to savings. Because if maybe somebody asked me how much I have saved, I didn't know like you can save from that little that you have. I thought savings is like you have to have a lot so that you can save some amount and then remain with another amount for use. But now I know I can save even with the tiniest amount that I have. And I'm really grateful and I'm enlightened. Like, it was really an awesome session and a very beneficial session for young people, especially because many of them don't get chances to learn such things, and I'm really grateful for that.